Hey nerds! Hope you're all having a pleasant day. So, a few of you were asking, Sages, what would you do to make Tempest Trials more exciting and something that I want to do outside of the seals, of course? And I was just like, well, let's buckle down and let's talk about some things that would be pretty exciting. You know, as mostly all of this will be character related because, well, why not? It's just something I wanted to go with. And since Tempest Trials seems to have a certain aesthetic going for it, I figured we'd talk about what would be a perfect match for it. So I made some characters and put some things together for you to make a presentation style system to show you what I personally think would be great for the, the new Tempest Trials and what would come back next time after this current format that we have. Alright, so first off, here's a good idea for a character. It's Jerome. You don't even really have to change much about him, it's just Jerome. He already comes attached with that aesthetic that you really want, IS, you really do love it. He would be a really great, male character who could fly on wyverns outside of Mikkolas, which is always cool, I guess. And, he's neat. He's basically the Batman of Fire Emblem Heroes. Why not? Just as an idea. Throwing it out there. I hope you guys will take it in and, in your stride and think about it, because honestly, why not? It's perfectly made for it. Why not, right? Okay, so next up is a little bit of a stretch, but I figured it would be a great idea because, well, I'm already scared of pulling him every summon, so you know what? Let's just, here's Bartray, but this time he has a clown mask on. Now you might be asking, hey, why exactly would you put, a clown mask on Bartray? Well, have you ever looked at his, mustache? Have you ever looked at that and went, yeah, I want that on my team? Because if you did, I'm pretty sure you're lying. And also, I'm always scared of clowns, and I'm scared of Bartray when I try to summon any sort of green at all. And when I see him, I literally want to rage quit the game. So I figured, why not just put a clown mask on him? You can leave the stats as it is. Just give him no abilities like the current one. And there you go. I mean, I think that's a great idea. Might scare the children, though. But, I'm sure you can make it work a little bit better than my little mock-up here. Because, honestly, it's the best thing I've ever thought of. It's a really good idea. I have to say, I really outdid myself with that one. God, he looks beautiful. I especially like the teeth. Best thing, though, is that he does not have a mustache. I could probably add a mustache, but I don't think it's really necessary. Alright, so next one is for those who really love Horse Emblem, especially those who really love Horse Emblem mages, who use blade tomes and all that other stuff. So I figured, what would be a great idea? Well, here's Leo with, one of those horse masks on his face. It'd be the perfect accent to any Horse Emblem team. It'd make him more of a horse than actual man. And at this point, that would basically, what, double his productivity? He's basically two horses. That means, like, double the cavalry buff, right? I mean, it's just, bam, there we go. Made Leo even better than before. And you don't even have to pay me for these ideas, IS. You don't even have to pay me. I'm pitching them right to you right now. I just make it happen. Leo horse. Horse Leo. Horse Leo. That's a good one. Horse Leo. You don't add the you put the L and the E, like right after the R in horse, and it's Horse Leo. I think I'm gonna die. Or maybe it would go after the S. I forget how to spell horse at times. I might be a little bit weird. Anyways, oh dude, music just. Am I losing it? Okay, well, alright, so here's my next idea. I think it would be great. I talked about crossover events, and this is something I like to call Marthleo. As you can see, he is both Mario and Marth, and since you have that whole, game Mario Odyssey coming out where he basically just throws his hat at everyone, ruining their lives, taking control of their bodies, and doing God knows what with it, I figured he would use his superpower for good in this case, and you can see his cappy on his head right there. It's perfect. And he takes control of Marth, and this time, instead of saving the Mushroom Kingdom, he goes to save whatever kingdoms in Fire Emblem Heroes. I forget, it's like Emblem or something, I don't know. Creativity, guys, that's what your strong suit is. And, you could just give him, like, instead of, a normal sword, it could just be a mushroom. Or maybe a mushroom tome. I don't know. You guys do the creative work. I created these mock-ups for you, and I think it's pretty dang good. This would be the first real good crossover you guys have. Marthleo. The best idea I've ever had when it comes to Fire Emblem. Look at that little mustache, and look at Cappy. He's so happy and badly photoshopped. But still, I think it's great. I think it's wonderful, and, It would be a really great idea to have a Tempest Trial. I'd go for that. I'd play the hell out of that. You wouldn't even need to put any seals in the game. Hell, you could put in a seal that's completely worthless. Like, I don't know. Let me just think about that one. I'm trying to think of a useless skill, but I can't really think of one right now. I don't know. Maybe just like another HP one, just slightly better, a little bit worse, you know. Or maybe just an HP plus, you know, like a half health. That would be great. And I'd still want to go after Marthleo there. I think I did a really good job there. Yeah, I did a really good job there. Patting myself on the back. So those are my ideas for making Tempest Trials great. Hope you guys enjoyed. Marthleo signing out!